Plant FAQs, Philodendron Green Congo. Philodendron Green Congo, a lush guide by Vu. The Philodendron Green Congo is a captivating aroid with deep emerald leaves that unfurl like works of art. It's a popular choice for plant enthusiasts, and for good reason. Here, I'll answer your burning questions about this stunning philodendron, ensuring you can cultivate it to its full potential. See more 623 species in genus Philodendron at monsteraholic.com. Light, the green Congo's sun-kissed preference. Imagine a rainforest bathed in dappled sunlight. That's the ideal light situation for your Philodendron Green Congo. Bright, indirect light is key. Direct sun can scorch the leaves, leaving unsightly burns. East-facing windows are perfect, offering gentle morning sun. South-facing windows might be too harsh, so consider filtering the light with sheer curtains. Tip: notice leggy growth or leaves losing their vibrancy. It might be a sign your green Congo needs more light. Conversely, if leaves curl excessively, it's getting too much direct sun. Watering, finding the golden ratio. Overwatering is the arch-enemy of most philodendrons, and the green Congo is no exception. Let the top inch of soil dry out completely before watering again. This encourages healthy root growth and prevents root rot. Here's a watering schedule as a guideline. But remember, adjust based on your environment. Spring, summer, water once a week. Fall, winter, water every 10 to 14 days. Bonus tip: when watering, soak the soil thoroughly until water runs out the drainage holes. This ensures all the roots receive moisture. Soil, the foundation for thriving foliage. A well-draining potting mix is crucial for your Philodendron Green Congo's success. A combination of regular potting mix, perlite, and orchid bark provides excellent drainage and aeration. Here's a simple DIY recipe. 2 parts potting mix. 1 part perlite. 1 part orchid bark. Remember, drainage is key. If your pot doesn't have drainage holes, repot your green Congo into a pot that does. Humidity, mimicking the rainforest. Philodendron Green Congo thrives in moderate to high humidity levels, similar to their rainforest origins. While they can tolerate average household humidity, a little extra boost goes a long way. Here are some ways to increase humidity. Pebble tray. Place your green Congo on a tray filled with pebbles and water. As the water evaporates, it increases humidity around the plant. Grouping plants. Clustering your green Congo with other humidity-loving plants creates a mini microclimate. Humidifier. For consistent high humidity, consider a humidifier. Visual cue. Brown, crispy leaf edges can be a sign of low humidity. Propagation. Sharing the green Congo love. There are 2 main ways to propagate your Philodendron Green Congo: stem cuttings and leaf cuttings. Stem cuttings. Take a stem cutting with at least 1 node and a leaf. Plant it in a well-draining potting mix and keep it moist. Roots should develop within a few weeks. Leaf cuttings. This method is less successful but can be rewarding. Cut a leaf with a petiole, leaf stalk, attached. Wedge the petiole into a moist sphagnum moss mix and maintain high humidity. New growth may emerge from the base of the petiole. Patience is key. Propagation takes time. Don't be discouraged if you don't see results immediately. Fertilizing for flourishing foliage. While not strictly necessary, fertilizing your Philodendron Green Congo a few times a year can give it an extra boost, especially during its active growth phase, spring and summer. A balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength is ideal. Apply it monthly during spring and summer, then hold off during fall and winter. Remember, less is always more when it comes to fertilizing philodendrons. Over-fertilizing can damage the roots and cause stunted growth. Repotting, providing space to thrive. As your Philodendron Green Congo matures, it will eventually outgrow its pot. Signs it needs repotting include roots circling the pot and slow growth. Here's when to consider repotting. Spring-summer, the ideal time for repotting most indoor plants. The pot is root-bound. Roots visible at the soil surface or pushing out of the drainage holes. Slow growth. Your green Congo hasn't grown much in the past year. Choosing the right pot. Select a pot that's only 1 to 2 inches larger in diameter than the current one. Opt for a pot with drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. Common pests and solutions. Philodendron Green Congo is generally resistant to pests, but the occasional uninvited guest can appear. Here are 2 common culprits. Mealybugs. These cottony white insects suck sap from leaves. Treat them with insecticidal soap or neem oil spray. Spider mites, tiny white or red mites that create webs on the underside of leaves. Increase humidity and use insecticidal soap or neem oil spray. Prevention is key. Regularly inspect your Philodendron green Congo for signs of pests. Early detection and treatment are crucial to prevent an infestation. Both the Philodendron green Congo and the Philodendron Birkin are stunning aroids with captivating foliage. Here's a quick breakdown to help you differentiate. Leaf color. Green Congo boasts deep, solid emerald green leaves. Birkin has green leaves with creamy white variegation along the veins. Leaf shape. Green Congo has elongated, heart-shaped leaves. Birkin's leaves are slightly wider and more elliptical. Growth habit. Green Congo is a faster climber compared to the Birkin. Rarity. Green Congo is more readily available than the variegated Birkin. Choosing the right plant. Both are excellent choices, but if you prefer solid green foliage and a faster-growing vine, the Green Congo might be perfect. If you love variegation and a more compact plant, the Birkin could be your ideal match. Philodendron Imperial Green versus Congo Green. These two plants exhibit striking similarities, yet they differ in their growth patterns. While Imperial Green is a climbing philodendron, Congo Green is characterized as self-heading. This means that Congo Green's leaves emerge from the top of the plant, resembling the growth pattern of a palm tree. Philodendron Green Princess versus Green Congo. My Philodendron Green Princess is a champion. It sits happily on my bookshelf, its lush, heart-shaped leaves adding a pop of life without demanding constant attention. Watering day only rolls around every other week, and even a missed watering won't cause any drama. It thrives in the moderate light that filters through my window, and the glossy green foliage always looks vibrant. Enjoying your Philodendron Green Congo. With proper care, your Philodendron Green Congo will reward you with its lush, emerald foliage for years to come. Remember, it thrives in bright, indirect light, enjoys moderate to high humidity, and prefers to dry out slightly between waterings. Fertilize occasionally during spring and summer, repot when necessary, and keep an eye out for common pests. By following these simple guidelines, you can create a thriving oasis with your Philodendron Green Congo as the centerpiece.